Hi there. As a public service announcement, I'd like to give a review of the reviews of The Woman in Me. Don't fucking buy this book. Okay? Do not buy this book because you've already read all the headlines that are probably going to be in that book. Does it talk about any of the juicy details from the conservatorship? Doesn't seem like it. Isn't it weird? Book's cover is a picture of her from the time Crossroads was released. New York Times article basically said that the writer wanted to re-watch Crossroads. I wonder why. Probably because most of the stories are about the time it was created. 2002 to 2009 before the conservatorship. You're not going to get any details of the conservatorship. You're not going to, what was a harrowing journey? Probably the fucking conservatorship. But you're not, are you? Why? Because likely these were details that were stolen. Spears. 9. Britney Spears is allegedly in panic after discovering that her journals and video diaries have been stolen from the Beverly Hills home, according to Enquirer. Hospital. Isn't it weird that most of the headlines that you are receiving about the details of this book are about that time period? Did Britney Spears write this book? No, we know she had a ghostwriter. Did Britney Spears talk to her ghostwriter? You would think she kept writing all these posts about going through the trauma and like how it was like therapy. She talked about the conservatorship. Weirdly, for her, evidently the most traumatizing time was before the conservatorship. That's a load of bullshit and you know it. Don't buy this fucking book. How many times have you ever seen it in your life that the People magazine editor-in-chief does an interview for someone else's autobiography? That's fucking weird, you guys. That it's not fucking normal. Let's also not forget that she, despite not liking publicity and all that stuff and, being able to record an audiobook in the comforts of her own home, won't be recording this audiobook that she definitely wrote and participated in. How many times does the magazine cover not look like any of her Instagram? And how many times have you seen a book cover use a photo from 20 years ago? She's not dead, presumably. Her team certainly makes it look like she is. So you're telling me she did an interview via email. She's not doing any interviews. People magazine's editor will do an interview for her. Screw not even liking being in the limelight and publicity, but wanting to write a book, but also then not wanting to do any interviews for it, any marketing for it, talking about how it was useful for her to go through therapy, but not talking about any of the conservatorship, the shit that's like just fucking happened. But let's talk about something that happened 20 years ago when I definitely was alive. Your move, Team Concho, she's alive. Because right now certainly doesn't look like it.